What's going on, guys? GT Jesse here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing these very premium, very custom cargo boxes from Custom Interiors. Now, these are cargo boxes that are made to go in your car or truck, in the back seat or in the trunk, and to give you basically a very premium way of storing and hauling gear in your vehicle. And you might be wondering, why am I reviewing these? Because it doesn't really align with a lot of the stuff that I review on my channel. But here's the thing, guys. I have a long-standing sponsorship relationship with Custom Interiors, and they've had my back since day one, making sure that I always show up to shows and meets in style with the most premium finishes in my STI Series White over here. And part of that sponsorship agreement is it's a two-way street. They help me out, and when they need help, I help them out. And so this is a sponsored video, and these are sponsored products that they sent me. And they reached out and they said, we're launching this new product and we want you to help us get the word out there because we really think that people are gonna love it, but we just need to get the word out there, and they asked me to make a video about them. So that's what we're doing today. So let's go on ahead and talk about these boxes because they basically come in 3 different sizes. You've got small, medium, and large here. And with these boxes, when you buy them, you can buy them individually or you can buy combo packs. If you buy them individually, it's $90, $100, and $110. Or you can buy all 3 of them for $250. I got all 3 because it's a sponsorship. But you know, use your best judgment as far as how many you need and what's gonna fit, you know, your setup. But these boxes, let's go on ahead and take a look at them. I'm really excited to show them to you guys because they are really good quality. All right, so let's get the first one opened. And these actually came, they were all packaged together in one bigger box, but individually wrapped within that larger box. And of course, I'm opening it with an X-Acto knife or a razor blade, but these are cloth materials, so you want to be careful with them. I don't imagine there's going to be a lot of setting up with these. Nice, rigid kind of sides and frames. Got some instructions. I can't read that. Can you read that? But there's pictures. So let's see it. Lay it flat. Bring up the sides, put in the dividers, close up the bottom. There's some push pins, it looks like. Let's see if I can show you guys these. I wish I had the red one. The red one's kind of nice. All right, let's try this. So those are going to be the little rivets that they include in the package to seal it all up. And then let me show you here on the camera. See how those little holes are right there? So that's where the rivets are gonna go. Awesome. I definitely like it better with the smooth side facing out. I tried that on this side, so just gonna redo this one real quick. All right, excellent. First one done. All right, and it's like a fancy old briefcase. Closes up the latch like that. And you can see the logo on the front here where it says Custom Interior. All right, so that indicates this is the top and this is the front. And if we open the latch here, which is a nice kind of dark chrome kind of gunmetal latch, it'll allow us to open it up and we have access to the inside. So that was super easy to put together. And let's go on ahead and check out some of the other ones. Let's just start by talking about the materials because these are very premium materials on these cargo boxes. It's basically a combination of a very fine micro suede and leather material. They have this nice kind of 3-dimensional pattern on the outside. The ones that I got are in gray with white stitching. They say Custom Interior with some subtle branding on the front. And the large one has 2 of these gunmetal gray briefcase style clasps, whereas the small one has 1 latch and the medium one has 1 latch as well. When we open this up, it's a really well thought out design. Let's say this is in your trunk and you're needing to get some gear out of it. The latch opens right there and then it folds forward. The medium has 1 partition in it. It has this nice soft inside. Everything is it's held together basically with Velcro, these nice high quality leather Velcro straps, and then also this combination of nut and screw. So when you guys get these, they're gonna come in flat boxes, but they go together very easily. You basically just fold it all up, kind of like a Lego, and then you attach these. They're not really rivets, but it's the same kind of concept where it's basically a nut and a screw, and they're really good quality and go together really easily. And they even include a miniature screwdriver that you can use to assemble it with. Look at the side of the box. It has this nice leather handle, the same three-dimensional kind of exterior surface. The handle is riveted on with these kind of old world style brass-ish brackets, but that gives you a nice handle to hold on to if you needed to carry the box and pull it in and out of your car. Now, like I said, the height and depth of each box is identical. The only difference is the width. So you can use that information to help make you a more informed decision when you're thinking about which one you're gonna wanna get. But I'm super excited about these guys because when they first reached out and asked if I was interested, my initial thought was, I'm happy to make the video, but I don't know really what I'm gonna use this for. I maintain a pretty tight ship when it comes to my show car, and I don't really need these for my daily driver because it's my show car that I'm hauling all of my gear in all the time. And so that's when I had the thought that, guys, my car has a very elaborate trunk setup. I have a whole samurai theme going. You've probably seen some of the knickknacks that I have here. So we got a bunch of knickknacks here. We've got, this is basically a stand for a katana. Okay, so I put a katana on this stand and I display it in my trunk. And these are door props, okay? So I prop my door open with these when I'm at the show. This is a prop for my trunk, okay? So that props my trunk open. This is a prop for my hood, okay? So on the front of my car, that props my hood open. I have a Great Wave Hokusai painting that I prop into my engine bay, and I have a light that shines on it that's very nice looking. This is a Japanese fan with a stand for it. I have these little do not touch easels that I put because I don't want people touching the katana, potentially hurting themselves. There's a liability there. And then the icing on the cake is the samurai helmet, which is a half-scale samurai helmet that was actually imported from Japan. It's very beautifully made. Has this. All right, guys, check it out. So we got the large box loaded up. Boom. We've got our Hokusai painting front and center. That comes right out. We've got everything in there. Our door props, our hood prop, our trunk prop. We've got our Japanese fan, our do not touch signs. I'm gonna move those down actually so they're a little bit more secure on the base, right? So that goes right back in there. That is ready for transport. Nice and organized, out of the way. And then over here, I'm using the medium box. Open that up, boom, we've got the samurai helmet. Now the top of the samurai helmet, see these little screw holes? I actually had to disassemble that, but that's actually just really easy. Those are 2 wing nuts. There's no way this is gonna fit, in there with it too, because it's like a little bit too high, but that's okay. I have a much safer way to transport all of my show gear now. And more importantly, when I'm not transporting it to and from shows, it's nicely organized in these boxes, nice and out of the way. And when I put them in the cupboard inside the house, I don't have to hear about it from my wife anymore. So custom interior, big props to you guys. Really love the setup. I hope you guys do too. So guys, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Let me know if you ended up ordering one, if you guys are excited about these as much as I am. But great option for car enthusiasts. If you're thinking about a gift to get somebody this holiday season, these custom, very premium boxes from Custom Interior are a really great option. And so I'm actually super stoked because I can fit almost all of that stuff in the large carrier here. And I can actually put a lot of my show-only detailing stuff in one of these other ones. And because they have those nice heavy-duty handles on the sides, it's gonna make it really easy to take these in and out of my car, keep everything organized, but also maintain a pristine presence right? A very premium presence around my car when I'm at the show. I'm not gonna have a bunch of scruffy duffel bags that say Nike or Adidas or any other brand on them. I'm gonna have these nice, premium, custom interior cargo boxes, hauling my gear to and from shows and doing it with the most premium finish you can get on the market. Really actually stoked about this custom, and my boy Ringo over there at Custom Interiors, big shout out. I really appreciate you guys sending me these. Guys, if I were in the market for something like this, don't go for the stuff that you see on Amazon. I've bought those before. They're really cheap. They're no better, if not worse, than the thing that you would get at Walmart, right? It just falls apart. It's flimsy. It's that kind of, you know, athletic material. It's almost like a mesh. These are really premium, really good quality, right? They hold their form and structure very well, right? Because they're just like really thick material, thick walls. You open it up, you got the nice access panel right in the front here. And honestly, you can't go wrong, you know, and most people are not going to need all three, but if you can think of a relative, whether it's a spouse or, you know, parent that could use one of them, the best deal is definitely to buy all three. If you buy them separately, you're gonna spend about 300 bucks for all three of them, right? But if you buy them as a group in the package deal, it's only about 250. So really great deal to buy them all together. The large one is definitely the one that I'll be using the most, but then I definitely have a couple uses for these other ones too. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you found it helpful. You know, if you're on the fence about buying something like this, you know, these are a really great direction to go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks so much for stopping by. And until next time, we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.